Thank you. Adúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run ọba tó fún wa ní ẹ̀mí gígùn àti àlàáfíà tó dẹ̀ tún fún wa ní okun àti agbára tó fún wa ní vision tí a fi ń lépa àlá wa ìyẹn dreams wa gbogbo dáadáa fẹ́ dà láyé. Ẹlòmíì náà ní dáadáa tán ní lọ́kàn tán fẹ́ ṣe wọn ò tẹ ọ̀rọ̀ náà kódà tẹ bá fọ̀nà hàn wọ́n challenge ni wọ́n mọ̀ rí. Haven't you seen where people are shown our business and instead of seeing the opportunity in the business, the only thing they see is the challenge in the business. So many pé àmọ́ wá wá yẹn ni, ṣé àmọ́ wá kiri ògùn ni, ṣé ìgbà ni, ṣé àwo ni. They could not see the opportunity. They only see the work that is involved. And because of the work, they lose out. They lose out on the opportunity. But we thank God that in our own case, we are not afraid of the work involved. So now that you have decided, nígbà tí a ti pinnu pé a fẹ́ ṣe iṣẹ́ tó wà ńbẹ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe dáadáa. Only whatever that is worth doing is worth doing well. I want to share a story with you before I go on with today's training. I want to share a very short story with you. There is one great Nigerian tí wọ́n ń pè ní Dr. Sunny Obazu Ojeagbaze. He was a retired soldier. He was a marketing expert and the founder of SADC and also Complete Football. How many of you here have ever heard of one sports newspaper? Tán pè ní Complete Football. Complete Football. Àti ọ̀kan tán pè ní Success Digest. It's an entrepreneurial newspaper, Success Digest. That was the founder. Dr. Sunny Obazu. Okay, great. Thank you, Robashir. Dr. Sunny Obazu Ojeagbaze was the publisher of Complete Football and Success Digest. Complete Football, I'm report to football. Okay, great. Proceed solid. Now, this man has trained a lot of Nigerians on internet marketing through his NGO, Company Success Attitude Development Center, Leko. I have had the privilege of attending 2 trainings and workshops with him, personally, one-on-one, though with some other group of people. The man has impacted a lot of Nigerians' life before he died. So during his lifetime, only ẹnìkan wá ṣe interview fóun pé kí ló fà á bóun ṣe ń kọ́ àwọn nǹkan níṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń di millionaire, tí wọ́n ń di billionaire lónìí. Nínú àwọn tí Dr. Sunny Obazu Ojeagbaze tí wọ́n kọ́ níṣẹ́, tán kọ́ ní internet marketing àti sales scripts. Ọmọ tó ń pè kárí àkàn ní copywriting. Copywriting àwọn tó máa ń kọ sales letter. They máa ń develop advert copies. Ara nǹkan tí máa yẹn tó máa ń kọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn Nigerians nìyẹn. Wọ́n wá bẹ nínú àwọn tó ti kọ́ tó wà successful, ibẹ̀ ni Akin Alabi wà. I believe somebody in the house will know Akin Alabi. Akin Alabi is a prolific writer. He's a good marketer and copywriter. He's a billionaire today. Òun ló ní ọ̀rà pé Bet Naija, òun ló ní Bet Naija. There's this bet company tó ní. He's also a member of House of Rep at the federal level. One of the mentees of Dr. Sunny Obazu ni Akin Alabi. And some other great guys. Tí máa yẹn ti kọ́ tí wọ́n ti di billionaire, yes, from Ogun State. So the same you is teaching some people and they are becoming great. They become millionaires. Why some other people in the same class, in the same training, couldn't make serious headway? Olóhùn wá ro Olóhùn ò fìmọ̀ pamọ́ fẹ́nì kankan náà. Òun kọ́ wọn the same way, the same level of energy, the same level of commitment. Ó ní nígbà tó yá lòun wá rí i pé nínú àwọn tí wọ́n succeed nínú business òun, àwọn tó máa sábà succeed big time, ó ní àwọn tí wọ́n máa ń ríra ara wọn as an expert ni. Meaning that they discover themselves. They see themselves to be worthy of the result they want in their life. They see themselves as experts in information marketing. And they dare to call themselves experts. They call themselves gurus. So, ó láwọn tó máa ń pera wọn ní expert in the business of information marketing. Nínú àwọn students wọn tó ń pera wọn ní guru, òun rí pé gbogbo wọn náà ni wọ́n máa ń sábà make it. But ó lá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn kan, they are not confident enough. They are not personally developed enough to call themselves experts, to carry themselves as an expert, to behave and act and behave like an expert. And they continue to struggle in the business. And I want to borrow a leaf from this story. I want to give us a lesson from this story. Kí ló wà níbi kéèyàn pé dáadáa mọ́ra rẹ̀? Kí ló wà níbi kéèyàn pé dáadáa mọ́ra rẹ̀? Kó dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ tọ̀. Some of you have been in the business for more than 6 months, for more than 1 year, for more than 2 years. Why can't you be confident to call yourself an expert? Or at least a pro connector? Why can't you call yourself a professional networker? Because you have not committed enough of your attention, of your energy, of your money to the business. Kí ló fà á tọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí wọn ò lè pera wọn ní akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ nídìí okòwò alásopọ̀ yìí? Torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni ò fojú sí dáadáa. Ìwọ náà mọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ara rẹ tó bá fojú sí business yìí àbó ò fojú sí. Ẹni tí wọ́n ní kó máa wá kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́fíìsì jìnnà. Wọ́n ní kó máa kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára. Ẹ̀kọ́ kan ló ń wọlé nítorí dátà. Àmọ́ ó lè fi dátà rẹ̀ wo Facebook lálẹ́ di òru títí fóònù fi máa jábọ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ báyìí níbi tó ti ń sùn. Irú ẹni báyìí á wá sùn kọjá là láàárọ̀, á gbàgbé ara rẹ̀, á tún máa complain pé dátà òun ti tán ní òjò kóun lè join ní cell meeting. Check your level of commitment to the business. Ẹnu fìfo lè dún yànmùyànmù. If you are not grounded in knowledge, tí èèyàn bá nímọ̀ jídojúdo dáadáa nípa okòwò alásopọ̀ yìí, kò ní lè ṣe bó ṣe yẹ. Tí ò bá ṣe bó ṣe yẹ, kò ní lè rówó ṣe gbogbo àwọn nǹkan kéékèèké kan tí ó tún lè fi ṣe láǹfààní láti lè fi tẹ̀síwájú. So please develop yourself. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa develop ara wa. Now that you have given you the freedom to exercise your personal development hour at your own convenient time, especially those of us who are full-timer. tí ó ta fún wa ní freedom for this month to exercise a freestyle business development techniques. Like we're giving us a break. Èèyàn mélòó ló yìí ń gbé ìwé rẹ̀ for the month? That kí ló kọ ẹ̀? Your first year in network marketing. How many of you have been picking up your book to read it at your own convenient time and consistently since the beginning of this month? So learn to develop yourself. Learn to develop yourself. Learn to work on yourself. Be committed. Tell yourself, I will become a professional. Tell yourself, I am a professional. Tell yourself, I'm a guru. Tell yourself, I'm an expert of network marketing. Begin to see yourself as an expert of network marketing and work yourself towards that level. I've always told myself I'm an expert of network marketing. Tell yourself I'm a guru in network marketing. I'm a professor of network marketing. I'm an authority. And eventually it happened to me. Today, starting since 2019, I started the business in 2016, late 2016, around September 2016. 2 years after, I came to the limelight in the company. The company discovered me because I became one of the top 500 earners worldwide in AIM Global as of 2018. Starting from 2019, AIM Global has always featured me as one of the certified speaker bureau trainer to train the rest of other distributors under Ibadan Regional Center. And this year, my service has increased to both Ibadan Regional Center, Lagos Regional Center, and Kano Regional Center. I am always featured every year in both kickoff training and end of the year trainings because I decided to become a professional. I decided to become a guru of network marketing. I decided to become an expert of network marketing. Take your decision to decide to become an expert of network marketing. Decide to be a guru of network marketing. Call yourself a guru of network marketing, a professor of network marketing. Be grounded in knowledge. Be grounded in practice and experience. Make sure you know your salt. You are worth your salt. You know your onions in this business. Ìyẹn ni àkọ́kọ́ tí mo fẹ́ fún wa lónìí. Ara nǹkan tó máa ń fa ẹlòmíì sẹ́yìn ni ẹ kọ àmọ́ nítorí pé òun gangan fún ara rẹ̀ kò tí ì pinnu. Kárìbù jẹ business ló ń ṣe, kẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ ṣe business ṣúẹ́ṣúẹ́ kárìbù jẹ. Do this business with serious alacrity. Do it passionately. Be totally sold out. And for God's sake, whatever you do, maintain absolute honesty and integrity. Maintain absolute honesty and integrity. I have seen many great men of knowledge in this business, but unfortunately, they lack good character. And as a result, they couldn't build it. The foundation of network marketing is relationship. Relationship. Ìpìlẹ̀ network marketing, òun ni ìmọ̀ bára ẹni ṣe, ìmọ̀ ṣe dáadáa pẹ̀lú ara ẹni nítùbínùbí, òun ni foundation network marketing. So tí èèyàn ò bá ti farabalẹ̀ láti máa create solid relationship pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọlẹ́yìn ẹ̀, kí ṣe ká mọ̀ bùyàn lówó kọ́, mò ń bọ̀ àwọn dáńlá mi lówó náà, wọ́n ń ṣe igbá fún kìí ṣe yẹn. Be truth to them. Be truthful to them. In all your dealings, be fair to them. Never you cheat anybody. In your team. That will help to solidify your business. So guys, back to business of the day. Back to the business of the day. Recently, I gave us simple steps to building massive business. And the idea is, Barate Party register, please pay attention. I've told you that starting from this beginning of this month, I'll start giving you a series of how to practically build your massive business. Barate Party register, number one. Ó tẹ̀ wá register o, kò register o. Ṣé ẹ tẹ̀ di kọ́kọ́ pé èèyàn wá ná? Please take note. I'm giving you the steps now to building your massive business. Ẹ ti pè èèyàn, ó ti gbọ́ dánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Please do one-on-one for the person. Do one-on-one for the person. One-on-one dream chart is one of the unique strategy of Dream Life International. Ara àwọn iṣẹ́ tí business wa fi yàtọ̀ nìyẹn, tí team wa fi yàtọ̀ nìyẹn, one-on-one. Go round the whole of AIM Global. You will never find anything that is fully committed to using one-on-one. It is only in my team that you see people that are committed to using one-on-one. It is only in my team. We are proud to say it's our own idea. You will not get anything where they have a printed copy of one-on-one dream chart. It's only in my team that you get it. And I can tell you today, by God's grace, I am one of the leaders that have consistent business, that have steady, consistent business in AIM Global. Bàbá kan tó ń pè ní Alhaji Robiu Adépọ̀jù, Ọlọ́run bá ṣàforíjì fún wọn, Ọlọ́run bá kẹ́ wọn. Ìgbà tí wọ́n ra mọ́tò tuntun kan ní Ọ̀fà, ọmọ Ọ̀fà ni wọ́n, is a network marketing guru too. Wọ́n ra mọ́tò tuntun. So táwọn yẹn bá wá ń kí wọn pé bàbá ẹ kú oríire o, congratulations, adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run, one-on-one ni o. Ẹ kú oríire, congratulations, alhamdulillah, one-on-one ni o. That was the response tí bàbá yẹn máa ń fún wọn. Tá bá ti ń kí pé kú oríire mọ́tò, á ní ẹ ṣeun, adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run, alhamdulillah, one-on-one ni o. Wọ́n á béèrè pé kí ni túmọ̀ one-on-one ni o tẹ̀sán ẹ̀. Ó ní yes, only his business. The reason why his business is very solid and consistent that we're able to afford to buy a car is because he has this ardent habit of always doing one-on-one with his prospect and success lines, his downlines. Well, now if you one-on-one ṣeré, ẹ má máa fi one-on-one ṣeré, ẹ máa ṣe one-on-one kíkan every day. Make sure a day does not pass without you holding one-on-one. You either hold one-on-one with your prospects or you hold one-on-one with your downlines. A máa ń lo one-on-one fún ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ business. Ẹni ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ wọlé sínú business. You know what is one-on-one now? You have your one-on-one with you. Ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbọ́ BOM tán, ẹ wá wọ mọ́dọ̀, ẹ ṣe meeting after meeting fún. After tẹ́ bá ṣe meeting after meeting fún tán, to take decision either to join the business or not. Do one-on-one. Do one-on-one. But one tẹ́ máa ṣe from page 1 to page 2 ni let me stop lẹ́ni tí ò tí register from page 1 to page 2, where you only talk about how this project, the Design Your Life project, can help him or her to achieve his dreams. But success is when opportunity meets with preparedness. So you ask the person, are you prepared for your opportunity? And the person say yes. Well, okay. How well you are prepared for your opportunity by asking you the following 5 questions. You now turn the leaf to the other side. One question: do you believe it is important to have dreams? What are your dreams? If given an opportunity to achieve your dreams, are you willing and ready to give it time? Those 4 questions. How important are these dreams to you? How important are these dreams to you? Very important. Very, very important. Now say, if given an opportunity to achieve your dreams, will you be willing and ready to give it time? Either full-time or part-time. You are taking people's commitments. You are making them to learn to dream again. Many people have lost out on their dream. They have lost hope on their dreams. So you wake the dream back. The LRC àlàyé advantages tó wà nínú network marketing fún wọn, and how you as a person is ready to use your knowledge and expertise to support them to achieve their dreams. So ká ní pé prospect tí ò ti sanwó ni, ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ti máa stop fún. So I am expecting you to pay up your money, even if it's going to be part payment. Let me see your whole side of commitment. I have just told you how I am ready to help you to achieve these your dreams, but I also need you to be committed. So show your commitment by paying full or part of your money. Get them to sign to pay part payments. Then you follow up with next exposure. So name list, Monica generates the 2,000 name list. How many of you here have started? I have started. Type me on the chat box. I have not started. Type no on the chat box. Mo paro tó bá ń parọ́ òun ṣera rẹ ni. If you have not started, mi ò tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa kọ name list mi. I'm looking at the chat section. If you know you have not started, just type no. I want to see your no. If you have not started and you refuse to type notes, you have damaged your heart. Thank you for saying the truth. Champion Morufat. You are a new champion, you just started. Now you are getting to know the instruction once again. Tó bá fi lè sọ pé me and you know you have not started, ó ti ṣe jàmbá fún ara rẹ báyẹn, ó ti ṣe ara rẹ báyẹn. Ara nǹkan táwọn ẹlòmíì fi máa ń kó bára wọn nínú network marketing yẹn nínú ìgbésí ayé. Irọ́, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ orí burúkú, ibi irọ́ ló ti máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀. Irọ́. Tó bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí parọ́ kéékèèké kan báyìí, wàá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa parọ́ ńláńlá míì náà láti mọ cover rẹ̀. Kó tó mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ti jìn sínú irọ́ àtàbúrú. Now here is my candid advice. Let not be anyone on this platform tí ò ní kọ either me or no. Write either me or no. And please, I beg you in the name of God, don't lie to yourself. The moment you lie, you have spoiled your heart. Bí bàtẹ́ ti ta epo sí àlà ara yín ni. Your heart is clean. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí parọ́ bí bàtẹ́ ẹ̀ ń da nǹkan dúdú sí ni. Yóò mọ̀ wá dìran, yóò mọ̀ dípẹ̀tà. Those of you that said no, I beg you in the name of God, please start today. Immediately after this cell meeting, start today. Bring out. Kódà tó yẹ pé mo fẹ́ lọ ra special exercise book kan ni, mo fẹ́ ra exercise book kan ni, ó ti jẹ. Use anything to start. Tear out a paper. Tó bá padà wá ra exercise book yẹ kó wá pin ẹ̀ mọ́ pẹ̀lú stapler. Start somewhere. I've always said it. That is the largest gap in life is between knowing and doing. Kéèyàn mọ nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe, kó tẹ̀ ṣe, àti ṣe yẹn, àti mọ nǹkan téèyàn kéèyàn ṣe, kéèyàn dẹ̀ ṣe yẹn, òun ni ọ̀nà tó jìn jù láyé yìí. So those of you who have said no so far, I have seen all of you. There is no need calling out your name. You know yourself. Start your 2000 name list, fresh name list. Is the new order from the experts. Makiane said he has made over $30 million in his network marketing business. How many million Nigerian naira have you made? Many of you have not even made 1 million naira. And somebody who have made $30 million, and he gave you an advice, say, nǹkan tó help òun, go and check your first year in network marketing. Go and check it. Only to help òun was that name list. Only ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kan ni mentor òun sọ fún wọn tóun ò follow, he confessed. Only mentor òun sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kan fún wọn tóun ò follow, tó dẹ̀ affect òun. Only àmọ́ méjì kan bẹ tóun follow tó help òun gan. Pé kí ni méjì yẹn? Nǹkan méjì wo ni mentor òun sọ fún òun tó help òun? Only mentor òun ni pé kóun tó recruit àwọn èèyàn, kóun kọ́kọ́ develop 20 customers. Kóun kọ́kọ́ develop 20 customers that will be buying the product. Ó ní ara nǹkan tó help òun gan nìyẹn. He developed 20 good customers. Don't forget, our business is about 3 R's. Register, recruit, and reorder. Then only nǹkan lẹ́ẹ̀kejì leader òun sọ fún òun tóun follow tó help òun gan. Òun ni pé ó ní kóun develop 2,000 prospect lists. So I am professionally advising you now, because result tí ó máa jáde nínú team wa láti oṣù yìí lọ, ó máa ní agbára gan. Ẹni tí ò bá fẹ́ kó ọkọ̀ òun yọ sílẹ̀ nínú àwọn tí wọ́n lámìlaka nínú network marketing starting from this month, kó make sure pé òun náà generate 2,000 name list, fresh name list. And I'll share you an experience that happened to me when I started my name list. I felt like I was damn sure some people in my immediate family. You're supposed to start, meanwhile, you're supposed to start with your family and friends. I was damn sure that some of my family can never do this business. I have shown them this business before. You see, $30 million is almost 50 billion naira. And you're told to make it over 50 billion naira. On phone advice. Thank you for that calculation, Prochel Soli. And you are discounting it. And a problem, even Makiane said it. One of the problems that people have is when a professional gives them an advice, they will take some and leave some, and they go back to square one. Màá padà mú bí tó ti sọ jáde fún wa. Ìgbà tó nìkan ni wọ́n ṣe ọ̀kan ló ní ṣe, ó ní ara tó òfin fẹ́ẹ̀lì náà nìyẹn, ara tó òfin páàsì tó fẹ́ẹ̀lì tó kó kíláàsì nìyẹn. Are you with me? So go and generate your name list. Go and generate your name list. I have seen all the names that said no here today. I will not call yourself. I will not call your name, but you have seen, you know yourself. I have seen all the names that said no, that you have not developed your 2,000 name list. Tomorrow, I'll still repeat this question. Tomorrow, I'm still going to repeat the question. Are we together? So develop your name list. Ẹ máa rule serial number, name, phone number. Ẹ wá la àwọn ìlà tẹ́rẹ́tẹ́rẹ́ síwájú rẹ̀, ìlà tẹ́rẹ́tẹ́rẹ́ síwájú rẹ̀. Please make sure you are taking note, taking good note of this thing tí mo sọ fún yín. Àwọn ìlà tẹ́rẹ́tẹ́rẹ́ tẹ́ máa sọ síwájú rẹ̀ yẹn. First exposure, second exposure, third exposure, fourth, ẹ kàn kọ first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Let me share something with you practically on the screen. How you are going to do the layout. I'm sharing my whiteboard from the laptop now. It's still loading. The whiteboard is still loading from my hand here. Okay, great. Look at this. You have serial number. Number 1, 2, that is serial number. Then you have name. Then you have phone. Lẹ́yìn serial number, name, and phone. Ntókù ni ìlà tẹ́rẹ́tẹ́rẹ́ lọ́nà mẹ́fà. Ẹ wá kọ first, second, third, like that. Set it. Kí ni ìtumọ̀ first, second, third, fourth, up to fifth, sixth, seventh? No, sorry, sixth. Stop at 6. Serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 2000. Then name, phone number. Àwọn ìlà tẹ́rẹ́tẹ́rẹ́ wájú, ẹ kọ first sí, ẹ kọ second, ẹ kọ third, fourth, fifth. You understand? So of course, space ti name ó máa tóbi dáadáa nítorí pé ó kọ máa ń gùn díẹ̀. Ẹlòmíì lè kọ ó kọ ẹlòmíì lè gùn. Somebody say you can see Robiat. I can see the screen from here. Others, can you also see this whiteboard? I've shared the whiteboard already and I've written on it, and I can also see it here. Can you all see the whiteboard? Yes, others can see it. Maybe you have network issue. Serial number. Ẹ kàn kọ S/N. S/N. On ló dó fún serial number 1, 2, 3, 4. Then name. Prochel Soli have already shared how it's supposed to look like on the chat box. Check it on the chat box. Serial number, just S/N. Then Efala, name, Omar Fedier, followed by phone number. I cannot call phone lásán. Then I will call first. Emma Fallacy, second, Emma Fallacy, third, Emma Fallacy, fourth, fifth, sixth. Formally, I expected, I wanted to make those exposures to be KSD, IPO, and so on, but I decided otherwise later. Because gbogbo àwọn prospect rẹ may not have the same follow-up pattern. Ó depend lórí response tẹ́ bá get pẹ̀lú wọn. Òun ló máa determine the next exposure. Let's say, for instance, At least everybody, you start with one-on-one for everyone. After BOM, sorry, you start with BOM. You show them the business opportunity, either business launch, or you send a video. Meanwhile, how many of you have downloaded that video of Ambassador Taufik Abdrazak that I sent on the group? How many of you have the video? You have downloaded it. That is another thing that you must do. Make sure you are on the same page. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ní fídíò yẹn lọ́wọ́, ẹ kàn sí leader yín kan forward ẹ̀ sí yín. It's just 12 minutes video. And I'll tell you today what I'm going to use that video to do. So this list, tí mo ní ká generate, oṣù yìí ló máa gbà wá, oṣù kan. I'm giving you a whole month. So ẹ máa develop ẹ lọ, ẹ make sure pé everyday lẹ hàdìkún, everyday lẹ hàdìkún, everyday. 2,000 divided by, of course, ìjọ mẹ́ta ti lọ báyìí. So you have about 20. Kátà ní pé ìjọ méjì ló lọ. You have 28. 2,000 divided by 28. Averagely, you are supposed to be adding nothing less than 72 page names every day. Just simply make it every day you add 100. I hope that is taken. I am giving you the practicality. I'm not supposed to go down to doing this level of calculations for you. But because I know a lot of people find it difficult to practice what they are taught. A lot of people find it difficult to practice. Tebachos sọ fún ẹ pé ó yá lọ ṣe nǹkan báyìí. Wọn ò ní lè ṣe until tó bá tẹ̀ tí gbígbà tó ń fa wọn lọ́wọ́ báyìí ni. Tó ń ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bá wọn ronú. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Ẹni tí ò bá ti ní fídíò yẹn lọ́wọ́, I wanted to share a story kí n tó digress. Ìgbà tẹ́mi náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí develop 2,000 names mi. Ọkàn mi sọ fún mi pé mo ṣú ọ̀dọ́ bá pé bàbá yìí ò ní ṣe network business. Uncle mi ni, he's still young. Kìí ṣe ti story Alhaji Abrahamu tí mo sọ fún yín nípa tó pé wọ́n fún mi ní contact Alhaji Amin Tajudeen. That is a different thing. You know, I told you a story of one of my uncles. Anytime you are reluctant to write down somebody's name, always remember that story. Hello? I am sharing the challenge I faced when I was reluctant to generate my own 2,000. I'm still developing a fresh 2,000 name list. I was reluctant to put some people's name down. Then I remember the story of my uncle who I showed the business to, and he told me pop and plain that Alhaji Amin ló like gbogbo àwọn ṣe wàhálà báyìí àwọn business báyìí nǹkan kan báyìí. Mo ní ẹ fún mi number wọn. And he did. When I introduced wa síra wa, Alhaji Amin dey join business, when they say business won't make you in millions. Ká ní pé mi wá sọ fún uncle mi yẹn ńkọ́. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé uncle mi lè má ṣe. But ẹ wo nǹkan tó padà bí. So write everybody's name down. Now another experience Timothy Wani was from your first year in network marketing. Makiane wá sọ pé kèé ṣe gbogbo ọkọ tó ń kọ kalẹ̀ kèé ṣe ọkọ gbogbo àwọn tí ó join rẹ. Ó kọ àwọn tí wọ́n lè join rẹ tí wọ́n sì lè má join rẹ ni. So èyí tó kàn rẹ bá ti sọ fún ọ pé eléyìí wà nínú àwọn tó lè má join mi, wọ́n ní ọkọ kó sàkún. Lókùpà tó ń tọ̀ wọ́n ìbá ti ṣe wèrè kọ́. Kódà wèrè gan ní wúlò tiẹ̀. Wèrè gan lè fún ọ ní prospect. Torí rẹ̀ pé tó dẹ̀ ṣe business. So Makiane wá sọ pé only what you are supposed to do with that list eventually is to sieve through. Is to do what? To sieve through and see those who will qualify for the next exposure. And near enough time, tá máa fi dúró, tá fi generate gbogbo 2,000 names kalẹ̀ tán ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. In order to carry everybody on the same page, I would have insisted pé láti síyìn lọ o, a máa suspend the cell meeting. Àwọn àṣírí bó láṣẹ lo name list yẹn, ipe bóyá màá suspend ẹ̀ until tí gbogbo wa bá ti develop name list wa tán. But if you do that, we are going to be losing time. So we will continue to mine that list as we go. Now, here is a hint. Start with your immediate family and friends. Tó o bá ti ṣe dórí 100, first 100, o ti qualify láti launch business launch rẹ. I encourage everybody to do a fresh home launch. Fresh home launch. In your father's house, in your mother's house, in your grandfather's house, in your grandmother's house, in your paternal grandfather, your maternal house, in your in-laws. Do just have sincere hearts. Tẹ́bá ti let me pay, mo fẹ́ make owó, you will not be able to confidently approach people and all of these places mo ń sọ yìí. But tẹ́bá ní àníyàn pé mo fẹ́ help àwọn èèyàn mi ní láti ṣoríire, and you are 100% sure of what you are doing, you can approach anybody, any family house, any magaji, any youth leader, any whatever, uncle, and say, I want to share some things to máa ran ilé wa lọ́wọ́. So mo fẹ́ wá ṣe ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ráńpẹ́ kan nípa nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lágbàńlá ayé nísìn àti báwa náà ṣe lè bá gbà mu. I hope you are getting the script. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ti change nípa bó lẹ̀yẹn ṣe ń lọ síwájú lóde òní. Òun ló dẹ́ fa tọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ń struggle. So mo fẹ́ fún àwọn èèyàn ní ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nílé wa ní family house mi bí àgọ́dè wa mi bí náà mo fẹ́ kí n lò, mo ní kí n wá gba ìyọ̀ǹda lọ́wọ́ yín. Ìjọba yìí ni mo fẹ́, ìjọ òun lè fẹ́ ṣe, ìjọba yìí mo fẹ́ ṣe. Ìjọ tó bá ti mú yẹn, ìwọ ló kù sí lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo àwọn family member tó wà lórí list yẹn láti máa tọ̀ wọ́n lọ lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan, láti máa invite wọn physically. Give them ticket that shows your face and say, this is to remind you. Don't tell them pé this is ticket normal script pé 1,000 kankan pé ticket yìí nìkan kó lè rán yín létí kẹ́ lè fi rántí. You may not necessarily don't put price tag to it. Ẹ fi ticket yìí síbi tẹ́tì mọ́ rí kẹ́ lè rántí pé aago báyìí ni, ó ti fi àdírẹ́sì ilé yín yẹn sí, ó ti fi nọ́mbà sí, picture rẹ̀ ó wà ń bẹ̀. Àwọn òpè tó bá wọn ni ó tẹ̀ tún print kìíní kan. Àwọn òpè ọmọ yìí serious, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ní nǹkan kan tọmọ yìí ní lọ tó fẹ́ bá a sọ lóòótọ́ tó ẹja dẹ́tí sí. You give them tickets. You go round, be serious, and as you are going round, carry our folder, the Dreamlight branded folder. Carry your name list nínú ẹ̀ with your biro. Keep up very well. Use your tag. Even if they say, ṣe bí business yìí náà ló tún fẹ́ bá ọ̀rọ̀ kọjá pé business wa ó láwọn àṣírí tuntun kan tí mo fẹ́ fi hàn wá. Kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yes business náà ni, but ó láwọn àṣírí tuntun kan tí mo fẹ́ fi hàn wá. Mi ò ní kẹ́ wá bá mi ṣe business. Eventually, you are going to share cash flow quadrants in that your business launch. You are going to open their eyes to what they are doing and how it may not get them to their dreamland as fast as they expected. And eventually, I might recommend the business you are for them. So do your home launch. Once you have the first 100 as a home launch, as you continue to generate the list, àwọn kan lórí list yẹn under first 100 that are not available, family member ni wọ́n ò sí nítòsí, dépò pé wàá invite wọn physically to home launch. Those set of people, what do you do with them? Find out what is their WhatsApp number. Save their names. Save their names. And meanwhile, I will advise everybody. You see those 2,000 names? We will take the pain to save them on our phone. What is often I see? I want 3 instructions. Number 1 instruction, I said, invite those people on your list as you go. Invite them to your business lunch. Number 2, confirm those people that are distant. Tí wọ́n ò sí nítòsí, tẹ́ ẹ rí pé sí business lunch. Ẹ get the WhatsApp number wọn. Ẹ pè wọ́n lórí tọ̀hún. Ẹ create relationship. Mo ní kí n kí yín ni, mo ní kí mo rántí, mo ní kí n kí yín ni. Ṣé WhatsApp number yín náà lélẹ́yìí? Tó bá ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni fine. Eléyìí ṣe WhatsApp number. Okay, ẹ dákẹ́ send WhatsApp number mi sí sọ́dọ̀ màá lè máa chat pẹ̀lú yín. Tẹ́ bá ti gba WhatsApp number wọn, you are going to engage them on a chat. Hello sir, salam alaikum. Ẹ kújọ́ mẹ́ta, family ńkọ́ o. Mo come across an information kan recently ni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bó la ṣe lè bágbà mu. Ṣé kí n send ẹ̀ sí yín sir? I came across an information recently on how to thrive on the current economy. Can I send it to you? I came across a short video that explained how we can thrive in the current economy. Most people will say yes. It's not complicated. You are not beating about the bush. After you have greeted them, you have shared pleasantry. I came across a short video on how to thrive in the current economy. Can I send it to you, sir? Hardly le mara on Thomas no, because mo ti mọ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ send. Mo rí fídíò kékeré kan tó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bó la ṣe lè bágbà mu pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lóde òní. Ṣé kí n send ẹ̀ sí yín sir? Ṣé kí n send ẹ̀ sí yín mà? After you have greeted them normally, and wait, just don't send it immediately. Just wait. When you said yes, when they say yes, you now send it to them. You may not necessarily press them. Don't forget, these are friends and family. If they say send the just send it to them. You seek their consent and you send to them. Say ẹni tó bá ń wọ́nà nínú wọn, ẹni tó bá ń pass through kíní kankan nínú ayé rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. In fact, this time is the right time to attack your list. Do you know why? Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn òbí tí ń sanná ní wọ́n ti ń sáré káàkiri báyìí nípa àti sanwó school fees ọmọ wọn. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn òbí right now they are on hot seat. Kán tó sanwó léèwé, kán tó ràwé. Almost every day now, my children are always coming back to demand for money. Wọ́n ní ká ra crayon, wọ́n ní ká ra agbá, wọ́n ní ká ra àwo, wọ́n tún ní ká ra novel. Almost every day since the beginning of this term. So I'm just imagining what a lot of parents are passing through. Now is the right time. So gbogbo 2,000 name list here, you are either inviting them directly to your home lunch or you are inviting them indirectly to your home lunch. You can use super indirect approach to some of those people on your list. Àwọn tẹ́ máa sọ fún pé uncle mi o, mo fẹ́ ṣàlàyé kíní kan ní family house. Èmi náà come across wọ́n ẹsẹ̀ kọ́ wa ní ètò yẹn níbi iṣẹ́ wa ni mo dẹ̀ rí pé nǹkan tó máa ṣe family wa láǹfààní ni. Mo á fẹ́ kẹ́yìn náà wà ńbẹ̀ so that ẹ lè mọ àwọn wo tèmi ò mọ̀, tèmi tẹ̀lé máa rántí, tí mo lè máa rántí wọn tẹ́ lè mọ̀ pé yóò ṣe láǹfààní. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́yìn náà wà ńbẹ̀ sà, mo fẹ́ kẹ́yìn wà ńbẹ̀ mà. Ẹ lè mọ àwọn ẹlòmíì náà nínú ẹbí tí information yóò ṣe láǹfààní so that tèmi ò bá sí lára nù ẹ̀ inú pàṣẹ sí wọn. Ìjọ wo ló fẹ́ ṣe ibi báyìí ni ìjọ báyìí ni níbo ló ti fẹ́ ṣe àníwá wájú ọ̀dọ̀ wa bíbí náà ni ní sásàlẹ̀ kéwù ni ní gbangbalẹ̀ kíní kan ni whatever place that you know and go and take permission from the appropriate head of the family báyà bàbá Magaji àbí dádì rẹ̀ náà bàbá Magaji ni make sure you did your assignment very well so that somebody will not come and attack you and say wẹ́n bàtẹ́ fẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ló bíbí ìtàlẹ̀ sọ fún. Don't allow anybody to mess you up. Ta ló ní kẹ́ ẹ ṣe bíbí ìtàlẹ̀ ta ló ní kẹ́ ẹ gbá àwọn àga yẹn báyà àga àwọn ọmọ ilé Take permission from the appropriate quarters so that they will not come and rubbish you. So you are inviting people to your home lunch directly or indirectly. Indirect approach because of when you come they either join or they give you lead. Then you continue to engage some other people that are not in the immediate, especially friends that are outside, families that are outside Ilorin. You start to engage them on WhatsApp and make sure you have the 2,000 names saved on your phone so that you can check them out on WhatsApp. Emma check one out on WhatsApp. Àwọn wo ló wà on WhatsApp? Àwọn tó bá ti wà on WhatsApp báyìí, Emma engage one with that statement of I came across. All depends whether you're going to use English for them or Yoruba. I came across a short video on how to thrive, how to succeed in the current economy. And I remembered you. You have always been kind to me. You have always supported me. Do you mind if I send the video to you? Can I send the video to you, sir? If they say yes, send it to them. Then you can engage them further. How does the video make you feel, sir? That is the script. How does it make you feel? How does the video make you feel? The guy, that thing made sense. So báwo la wá ṣe join the company yẹn? Next exposure. Anybody that show any iota of positivity, any sign of positivity towards your business opportunity, invite them for second exposure. Phone book cannot take it. It is email. Email. You must learn to set up your Google account. Email. Ó máa gba gbogbo ẹ̀. Kì í ṣe phone book. So that is why for now, we are doing BOM thrice in a week. You either invite some people to Wednesday. I think it's twice in a week now that we're doing it. Midweek and Saturday. Twice in a week. Take advantage now. A time will come. We may all just be doing BOM once in a week. Because as of that time, many people will be busy with business launches. So when many people are busy with business launches, kò ní make sense ká tún máa ṣe BOM lẹ́ẹ̀mejì mọ́. Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tá a ní kí ta fẹ́ prospect tó máa ti ń wọlé sínú business, a máa ní láti máa lọ ṣe business launch wọn níta. So n tó lè make sense náà ni kí gbogbo wa parapọ̀ láti máa ṣe second exposure lẹ́ẹ̀kan lọ́sẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹni tí ò bá ti máa follow instruction from the beginning náà nígbà tó yẹ. And for those of you that are outside Ilorin, how do you show your own people? We show them on Zoom. On Zoom. Second exposure is going to be Zoom. So by God's grace, at the mastermind level, we decide on a day. Tamafi Zoom sí. Àwa la ní kẹ́ kọ gbogbo list number tí ń bẹ nínú ìgbésí ayé yìí. Expect gbogbo wọn wà nílùú yìí yẹn. Àwọn tó bá wà lọ́nà jì kí la máa ṣe fún wọn. A máa pè wọ́n sórí Zoom. So a máa ṣe Zoom náà ní ẹ̀ẹ̀kan lọ́sẹ̀. Ẹ̀ẹ̀kan lọ́sẹ̀. Tẹ́ máa invite wọn sí. And I'm going to personally present. I'm going to personally present. But tó bá yá, a máa decentralize it. Various coordinators, various leaders will begin to do Zoom for their own immediate people. You don't have excuse starting from this month why you will not break through financially. You don't have any excuse. Àyàfi tó bá yọ̀ ọ̀lẹ ló kù. You don't have any excuse. Generate your 2,000 name list. I encourage you this month for everyone to build their business from the scratch. Let's go back to basics of creating relationship, of seeing people's interests, checking if they are interested, using a tool to qualify them. There are so many tools we can use to qualify prospects. But I want interest, I want interest. To make sense that only video to download here. I've already sent it to the groups. So download the video and use it to qualify people. Once automatically show interest, invite them. So fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé kó lè fi yé yín dáadáa bó lẹ ṣe máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Màá fẹ́ kẹ́ attend ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó máa wáyé níjọ́ Wednesday àbí Saturday. Èwo ló máa rọ̀ yín lọ́rùn bẹ́ẹ̀. You take their confirmation but ẹ máa san 500 naira o. Owó wọlé fún ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àlàyé 500 naira ní sà. Then invite them, give them your message with your reservation code, and leave the rest for the team to handle. But don't forget, I've told our leader, immediately after closing, let every leader be there to do meeting after meeting for their people. Meeting after meeting. Let every leader be there to do it for their people. Every coordinators must be on ground to hold meeting after meeting of his people's prospects. Okay? Our time is fast spent. I believe you have gotten some value today. Any question? If you have a question, please put it on the chat box or you raise up your hand so that I can unmute you. Somebody have a question? Champion Ismail. You have been asked to unmute. Champion Ibrahim, you have been asked to unmute. Pro Jimba also have question. Pro Jimba, you have been asked to unmute. Okay. Okay. It's like Pro Bashir. She too asked question. You have been asked to unmute. Pro Bashir, she too. You can on your mic now to ask your question.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Olúwa bá wa bùkún ìmọ̀ yín, sir.
Àmín.
Question tí mo ní, ó dà bó ṣe déédéé pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn fọ́máàtì tí à ń lò lọ nítorí mo wò wípé àwọn orúkọ tá à ń kọ for some of us rẹ pé àwọn areas tí a léèyàn sí ó cut across, ó spread. So in fact, èmi tá di another column tó ní location so that bóyá gbà tí segregation ẹ bá máa wá in terms of maybe tó máa jẹ́ kí movement mi wà easier.
Yes.
So I added location láti wò pé kíni. So the question
That's
is
good. That's a good one. Anybody, every other person too, please, you can adopt that. That is very good. It will make your work easier.
Exactly. So question ni pé now short video 12 minutes yìí mo fẹ́ equate sí the home launch presentation chalkboard marker
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
tẹ́ ṣe fún wa náà tó sì ṣe déédéé. Now, if I'm going to do the home launch, for instance, which I know I can do using that chalkboard marker, which is also similar to this short presentation video. So I can go ahead to handle that. As in, can I go ahead to handle that in that regard? Now, one thing ni pé, okay, I can share a short presentation video where I try láti save wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ti sọ. Táwọn sọ pé, oh, okay, share it with me. Irú fídíò yẹn, tá bá share it, for instance. Now, ṣé mo pé that's false exposure. Now, the question is, okay, if you want to do the home launch, for instance, pé mo fẹ́ lọ Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ again, mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe home launch. It is something similar, although with a larger group, not an individual. So, ṣe second exposure nìyẹn jẹ́ ni, àbí first náà ló máa tún, àbí òun náà ló tún máa relate mọ́. Then tó fi wá jẹ́ pé okay.
It is second exposure.
All right.
All right. Lóòótọ́ presentation wà, marketing plan presentation wà nínú video yẹn. But
exactly.
When you are physically presenting to them, they will get to understand better when you attend your home launch. They will to ask you questions when they attend your home launch. So anything that you do that reminds them of the opportunity is an exposure. So even if somebody at POM 3 times, it is still third exposure.
It's all right.
The video see, OTC home launch. At once a big announcement this Saturday. And please, meanwhile, Saturday POM, let us be using it for our big announcements. I want about to say business launch.
All right.
For further exposure, Saturday. I want to say you cannot really invite them to your home. But you want them to be in your business launch. Then bring them to office as your big announcement. Do a ticket towards that and share to them. So anything that you expose them to is an exposure. So if they have attended BOM 2 times or 3 times, you are already at the level of third exposure. Even if it is
okay, sir.
Thank you. We're still going to be talking about other kind of exposures in subsequent trainings.
All right. Yeah.
I hope I'll be able to answer your question, sir.
Very well, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right, guys. Champions Pro Connector. This is we're going to be wrapping it up for today's cell meeting. Go out there and make things happen. Take action on your notes that you have taken today. Go out today and do something on what you have learned. Even if it is starting with your generating your 2,000 name list. Every day, everybody had 100, between 70 to 100 every day. That is the only way you can finish the 2,000 under 30 days. Over to you, my powerful coordinator. God bless you all.
Amen. Our leader, I say thank you, mentor. Thank you so much, sir. May Almighty Allah continue to empower you more, increase your knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, and grant all your heart desire. So right now, we are going to be moving to the next agenda, which is self-divination and affirmation. And I'll be sharing my screen so that we can talk to our subconscious mind. Wow. champions and pro connectors. Go and write your details. Mentor. You are last time, sir. All right. After the count of 3, let us begin. Who are you?
I'm a success.
Who are you?
Every other leader is looking for.
Are you?
And the leader every other
I am an adventurer. I'm a
Famous speaker and author. Olókìkí àgbáyé sílẹ̀ síwá tí wọ́n. Legend in network.
I am a millionaire.
Who are you? The best there's ever been and the best My name is Ahmed Adam.
I am honest and trustworthy. People that join my business become multi-millionaire within a short period of time. My passionate about becoming financially
beautiful humanity. I'm committed to touching people's life positively. So this is 2020, our year of good to great. God on our side.
1 million and cash, 2 million and cash, and 2 million and cash, and cash. Okay,